Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a Screenwriter's Rant on Halloween Kills. Yeah, it's another Halloween movie. I was sick of these movies back in the 80s after a time, but this one takes place right after the last one with Jamie Lee Curtis. Um, so the house is on fire and the firemen come and they're screaming, "No, don't put out the fire, let it burn." And apparently, Mike Myers somehow survives, and he kills all the firemen and comes out and just kills them all. Now, I assume by this time, Jamie Lee Curtis has left and gone to the hospital because that's where she seems to start the movie. Is this Henry Rollins? I can't tell. I can't tell if it is. I think it's Henry Rollins. Looks like him. Anyhow. Yeah, Mike Myers is alive and he kills a bunch of people. From executive producer John Carpenter, good to see him in the mix still. I thought he had died. Did he die? Or is this no, I guess he's still alive. So I mean, it looks crazy. You know, they can't kill Michael Myers. They keep trying to kill him, and he somehow survives. And they keep confronting him, and everybody gets distracted, and then he just is there. You know, it's one of those quick cut things. This woman somehow gets his mask, and then there's a whole chase, and then Jamie Lee Curtis has a knife, and she's walking around ominously with blood on the knife. It's called Halloween Kills, and you could pretty much write the movie. Let's see. Based on the characters created by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill. I met Deborah Hill at a convention once. She was very nice to me. Written by Scott Teems and Danny McBride. Really? Not the Danny McBride, right? Not the comedian guy. And David Gordon Green, directed by David Gordon Green. Really? Danny McBride? Is it that Danny McBride? No way. That's crazy if it is. I'm going to see. Have to see. I have to know if that's the Danny McBride. That would be crazy. He should be in it if that were true. He'd be in it. Halloween Kills. Okay. Let's go down to the credits. The IMDb knows all. Always remember that. All right. Created by, okay, we want cast and crew. Danny McBride. Holy crap, it is Danny McBride. Why is Danny McBride running the Halloween movie? That's so nuts. I didn't even know he was a screenwriter. Look at this. Oh, he wrote the first one. And Halloween Ends. It's Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. And he's connected to all of them. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's got a lot of writing credits here. I know, Joan. I was shocked, too. Look at all these writing credits he has. Had no idea. Oh, look at him. He wrote most of Eastbound and Down, it looks like. Yeah, I could see that. And Vice Principals and Righteous Gemstones, because those were his shows. He started them. So you could see him being in it, but I had no idea. Is he in the first Halloween movie? I didn't see it. That's funny. Good for you, Danny. Halloween Kills. You know, the first act, he's not dead. And everybody thinks he is, and then, you know, there's a brief moment where, oh, there's some of the trailer playing. I'll scan away YouTube. So, you know, he's supposed to be dead, and he's not. Oh, it's Judy Greer? I didn't recognize her either. Wow, there's all kinds of people in this movie. Judy Greer, huh? It's the voice of. Oh, and I think that's Anthony Michael Hall who gets killed. Because that's the gray-haired guy. I thought it was, it looked like Henry Rollins from behind. There's all sorts of surprises in this movie. Judy Greer, huh? So the first act, he's not dead. And they get surprised to find out he is alive. Second act, he's just murdering people, and they gear up to go get him. Third act, they kill him, I guess, but, you know, like Frankenstein, they trap him in like a windmill and burn it down, but he somehow survives it. In the original movie, what the hell happened? I know that in the second, I guess it was the second movie, they blew up the hospital, and he, like, burned to death. So, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, he somehow survives, obviously. They've already announced Halloween Ends, where he dies unless the movie's popular and they can make more money. So, would I see this movie? I never was into the slasher movies. They're all kind of the same to me. They're all sort of the same. It's just a list of names after a while. It's like, oh, where's Timmy? Let's go look for him. Ah, I'm dead. Oh, where's Timmy and Megan? Megan, Timmy, ah, I'm dead. Timmy, Megan, Hank, and it just goes on from there, That doesn't mean there can't be interesting things in it, I guess, but part of the problem with these movies is they're all predicated upon the cuts. The original Halloween's really good. I mean, that's John Carpenter, man. He knows how to make a movie. That guy, the Thing is one of the best sci-fi movies you'll ever see. If you haven't seen The Thing, you're missing out. The original Halloween's great too. This just, it's Halloween. And it's in October. So, I guess, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say it. This is the kind of thing, the only way I'd see it is like some friends had a party and they said, oh, we're going to watch all the Halloween movies on Halloween or something. Then I'd just like sit around and watch it with everybody. But it's not something I'd go out to see. You're not really going to see anything, in my view, too exciting about it. I mean, it's good to see Jamie Lee Curtis do her granny imitation, I guess. But it just feels like a nasty franchise that has really overstayed their welcome. But I don't knock any of the people. I mean, I like all the people who work on it. So I wish they were doing something funny. I'd go see that. I think we need more comedies. I've always said this is a little too dark for me, but it's Halloween, so it might be funny, unintentionally. Anyhow, that's it. Check us out on Bitchute and Rumble for our other two videos where I rant about the news.